Good morning. It's like 6:45. There's a lot of people still sleeping at the shelter and around the shelter, and they have what's called a bear pole, which basically is a pole with a bunch of hooks at the top, and it has like a little stick, a big long stick that you take your bag and you put it on the stick, and then you use the stick to hang it on the hook at the top. It's loud though, like it kind of clanks around. It looks like I still have some sunscreen I gotta rub in. Doing the things that you gotta do in the morning. Make sure you always have lots of water. For breakfast, it's a peanut butter and jelly on a croissant. And then we take the water and we add oatmeal, Carnation instant breakfast, and a coffee. Poop cam. This is a big pile of poop. I could say a lot of things of what it isn't, but I do not know what kind of animal did that, and it looks fresh. Good morning. Let's not talk anymore about poop cams. It is 8:33. I'm on the road, on the path, on the trail, trying to get 50 miles in over the course of like 3 days. It's like 16, 17 miles a day. Trying to get to Elkton for a package pickup of food. I'm getting a new mattress pad shipped. This mattress pad at 2 a.m. Had to do it again. 3 more nights in the woods, and then a night in just like an old country in one of those places, not even a real hotel. Sounds like we're walking up to like a major road here. I think this is Skyline Drive. Takes you through the Shenandoah National Park. This is a lot of steps. Ugh. Oh, this is interesting. This big tower, I think it's for radio. What is this? Why do they have these little chairs here? Oh, this is so weird. Huh. Little spot for us to sit down and take a break. Beautiful day. Trail cam. It's about 4:30. The water situation today has been really dire, and I flagged down a RV and I was like, do you happen to have any extra water, because I am out and I still have a long way to go? And I was like, no problem. So he gave me probably like 4 or 5 bottles of water, and I just left it there. I took 2 and then left 3 more for the people that are behind me. So once I got to the top of the mountain, would you believe this? There was like some elderly gentleman who was probably like 85, and he was like huffing and puffing and got to the top and had no water. And I was like, sir, are you okay? Can I offer you a little bit of water for you? And he was like, that would be great. I had to pay it forward from the people who paid it forward. That's how the trail works, you know? We all look after each other. Almost stepped on this little fella, soaking up the sun, refusing to move off my path. I'm gonna very quietly go around him from this side. Stay there, sir. Stay right there. Okay, thank you. It's 6:24, and this is the first water source, which is really lame. Yeah, it's not much, but it's filling up. Just found this clearing over here, which is super rocky and uneven. But this little spot right there, that little spot right here is where I'm gonna just set up for the night. There might be a better solution further down the line, but it's already 10 minutes to 7 and I gotta eat dinner, so I don't have any more time to explore. Sleeping outside without my rain fly tonight because it's hot. This guy just came by and filled up his water bottle by the stream, by that little trickle of water. And, he was telling me this story about this bear. And I kept asking more and more questions. And I was like, well, who are the people in the shelter? And he was like, well, it was a bunch of kids and like 2 camp counselors. And I'm like, okay. That this bear had just like gone straight up and taken this lady's bag and then walked off. Somebody tried to scare the bear away. Holes in that story. I'm guaranteeing you that if there were kids that were there, they were being less responsible with their trash and their wrappers. There's definitely more bear activity in the shelters because the bears know that that's where the food is. I'm very, very careful about my food and how I store it. We are in their backyard, so I know that they're there, but I think being bear smart is very important.